your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Today, I am going to be giving y'all my 5 tips on how to purchase your first luxury handbag. Okay? Luxury handbags ain't cheap. They ain't cheap, y'all. Okay? And for those of y'all that do not know, I did recently purchase my first luxury handbag, and that was the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I will leave a link to that video. I'll leave the card somewhere here. But yeah, we did that, and I'm just kind of going to give y'all like my tips and tricks on how to do it. So first things first, be patient. Okay, do not rush into it. Don't blow the check, don't blow the bank, don't blow the budget trying to get a luxury handbag to keep up with the Joneses, because I'm telling you, you don't even like the Joneses. We don't even like the Joneses. Okay, we like the Turners or something. We don't even like the Joneses. Do not rush into anything and put yourself in a bind. It's not worth it. And that's not even with luxury items. That's with anything, period. Okay? Like, I do realize it's important to look good. Okay? And sometimes it don't even make no sense to go if you ain't looking good. I can relate to all of that, and I can understand all of that. But if that's the case, stay your ass at home then. Okay? Don't break the bank. Be patient. Be patient. Do your research. Okay? Get yourself excited. Watch 1,000 YouTube videos. Watch 1,000 unboxings on the same bag or different bags if you can't choose which one you want to do. Be patient. It's so important. And don't feel pressured. Okay? Luxury is whatever you think it is. So if your first luxury purchase is a Coach pillow tabby, then boom, that's it. Or if it's a Michael Kors Soho, boom, that's it. Or if it's a Alma BB, boom, that's it. Or a Neverfull or whatever. Be patient and do not be swayed by any goddamn YouTuber, your favorite blogger, or none of that. It does not matter how popular the bag is or how saturated or how many people got. None of that matter, girl. None of that matters. Okay? Be patient. Don't be influenced. Number 2. Okay, so tip number 2 on how to purchasing your first luxury handbag is don't settle. So after you've been patient and you have this money, you have the amount of money that you wanted to save or that you needed to save, do not settle. Perfect example is this. The Alma BB is a hard bag to come by nowadays. It is always sold out, okay, on the Louis Vuitton store. If you call into client services, they're going to say, well, nobody has it. Nobody has it. So if nobody has it and it's sold out online and you don't want to go to Fashion File, whereas the bag retails for about $1,600, Fashion File has it for $2,000. Yeah, I'm looking at you sideways, Fashion File. Fashion File has it for $2,000. Don't go and spend $2,000 on a used handbag, okay, when it only retails for $1,600 and it's a part of their permanent collection. Do not settle for that. Do not settle for a bag that you truly don't want because you just want a luxury bag so bad, and that money is burning a hole in your pocket that you just decide, well, hey, I'm going to get this YSL camera bag because it's here, and that, even though it's not really what I want. These bags are too expensive to settle. It's too expensive to settle for paying more, and it's too expensive to settle for something that you just kind of like or kind of want. Get what you want. Okay, you didn't save up all this money, all this goddamn time just to get something that you like. Get what you love. Get what makes your stomach like do flips. Get what makes your heart palpitate, okay? Because it's too much goddamn money. This is gonna be a reoccurring thing. It's too much goddamn money to be spending on something that you just like. Stop playing with me, okay? Even if your money is long, stop playing with me, okay? But if your money is not long and you're like me, working on a shoestring budget, okay? Thin. You don't know what a shoestring budget is? Baby, that means it's thin. It's thin. If I did it. Okay? When you're on a shoestring budget, baby, you need to get what you love. And you need to wear that motherfucker every day. Okay? Every day. Cost per wear. Okay? Let me tell you something. On this Alma BB, my cost per wear gonna be a penny. It's gonna be a penny. Y'all gonna be tired of seeing. Y'all gonna be tired of seeing this bag. Y'all gonna see this bag all the time. All the time. For years and years to come. Because it costs too much goddamn money. Moving on to tip number 3. Okay, so tip number 3, when it comes to finances, save in 4 or 8. So this is how I help things make sense, right? Think of it like quarters. 4 quarters make $1. You know what I mean? If you're saving in 4s, and I would say anything under $2,000 or $2,500, depending on where your finances are, save in 4s for that, right? Anything under $2,000, save in 4s. Anything under $4,000, save in 8s. So roughly, you're going to be saving the same amount of money, obviously. But it's good. And the 4s could be breaking down anyway, whether that's 4 months, whether that's 4 paychecks, or whether that's like every other month in 4s, you know, that $500 that you're like sitting to the side. But it'll really, regardless if you have to wait 4 months or 8 months or 2 months, taking that, like checking that off the list is really going to help you. It's really gonna, like, you're gonna see that money accumulating, and $500 is significant enough to really feel that impact, and to really know like you're getting closer and closer to your goal, or you're getting closer and closer to, you know, to this bag, to this experience, to this whole thing. So I would say save in 4s. Anything under 2,000, 4s. Anything under 4,000, or, you know, 4,000 or above, or 4,000 to 2,000, 8. Save in 8s. Okay? And again, tip 1, be patient. Tip 2, don't settle. Tip 3, save in 4s and 8. I'm telling you. And whether you want to put that money in envelopes, or you have like a separate spending account, make sure you are putting it somewhere that money cannot be pulled out of, and you leave that money there. You leave that money right where it is, okay? Do not spend that money. Don't see something else. Don't be persuaded by no sale. Don't do any of that. You take that money and you keep putting it to the side until you get that bag that you want, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you to. Don't say I didn't give you a, you know, a little tip. So that's tip number 3. 4s and 8s. 4s and 8s. All right. Tip number 4. Okay, so tip number 4 is to be practical. And I'll give you an example. One of my dream bags is the Fendi baguette in the purple sequence color. Carrie Bradshaw had it in Sex and the City, and they've relaunched it. And I saw this bag, and I absolutely want this bag. I'm definitely willing to take it for a birthday present. My birthday's June 8th. If anybody want to slide that on into my APO address, email me for the details. But absolutely want this bag. Absolutely want this bag so bad. However, I would be a damn fool to have that be my first luxury item, or my first luxury purchase, because it's not practical. It's not practical for everyday use. I don't even have that much goddamn purple in my closet to be getting a purple sequence bag. It's just not everyday enough to, you know, to drop $4,000 on it. It's not. Your everyday, your first luxury bag should be able to go with everything. Everything. Like, I mean, and you should love it. Like, you can, like, if you're, let's say if you're out there, girl, you're with the, you know, you're with the foolishness. You're with the foolishness, and you are a I have arrived type of person, and you're always over the top and extra. Nothing is wrong with that, because I'm always over the top and I'm always extra. Okay, like the gum. But does the bag make sense? If you're gonna get an extra bag, you need to make sure that bag goes with all your extra shit. Okay, that's basically all you gotta make sure. Now, if you're in your case, if that sequin purple baguette goes with all your extraness on an everyday basis, well, then you purchase that. Me, on the other hand, it definitely would not. I mean, I can make it work with a lot, but it's definitely not an everyday bag. As far as space and like space, material, and color. So those are three things that just does not work. So no, your bag you need to be in love with it. And I mean over heels in love with it. Love it as much as you love your child. You don't have a child, love it as much as you love your husband. You don't have a husband, love it as much as you love your mama. You don't have a mama, love it as much as you love yourself. Okay? You don't love yourself, we probably should talk. Email me. If you don't love yourself, we should talk. But y'all get what I'm saying. Okay? Love this goddamn bag. Again, these bags are too expensive. All this shit is too expensive not to love. You need to love it. But it needs to be practical. Okay? You can save the more extravagant bags for somewhere down the line. Regardless if you want to have a minimal collection or an extensive collection, save those extra bags for somewhere down the line. Your first bag should be something that you can take day to evening. Okay? Monday to Sunday. 9 to 5. Like, that's your first bag should be practical for your lifestyle. Okay? Love it, but make it practical. Tip number 5. Okay, tip number 5 is a very simple one. If you can, if the law allows you to, buy it in store. It's just something about that experience, that one-on-one with the essay, that whole 9, buy it in store. Okay? Now, if you just under no circumstances can buy it in store, order it online. I completely understand. A lot of the different cities and places that we live in don't have access to a lot of these like luxury stores and so on and so forth. But if you can, even if you have to wait an extra month or extra week, whether you're traveling or going on a trip or something like that, I would absolutely recommend buying it in store. Okay? It just makes the experience is a lovely one. From even post-COVID, from just the one-on-one to the champagne, just the time that you get, you're just not getting that at a regular store every day. And part of it is what you're paying for. Okay? So we need to get all of our money's worth. All of our ducats worth. Okay? And that experience is part of the ducats. I want that too. Okay? So that is absolutely tip number 5. If you can, buy in store. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are picking up what I am putting down. 2022 is the goal, is the road to 10K. It's the road to 10K. I almost didn't make it. I almost did not make it. I was going to quit, but I'm here. Okay, and since I am here, help me get there. We are here, but help me get there. Stop playing. Stop playing. Tell your friends. Share. Don't even, if you don't care, share this video whether you care or you don't. Share this video. Help me get to 10K. Okay, and when I get to 10K, we are going to do a nice giveaway. Comment down below what the giveaway should be, but we got to get to 10K. Okay, so get me there. Follow me on Instagram at angelleslife as well. Stop playing. And y'all know I opened up my little ghetto store, okay? Amazing fits. Go buy yourself a fit. If you're around my size, moving forward, I am going to have a multitude of sizes, so be on the lookout for that. Okay? Support me. I'm a young black businesswoman just trying to make it like Trey Songz, but we don't support him. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Peace.